Hi everyone, welcome so much for joining us on this Friday afternoon. This is Rupert, I'm Natalie, and this is Claire.
Hi everybody.
So we have some exciting news to announce first of all, and it's not boring, Ru, it's not.
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting, yeah. We have the first time filmmakers sessions announcements to make first, and then we'll be moving on to the highlighted films from this week's Toronto Lifter Film Festival.
Our first live voting roundup
Yes.
of the festival.
Yes, it is.
Amazing.
So we'll get to that in a moment, but we do have to announce the first time sessions winners as soon as we can.
Yes. Sorry, just got a very sticky mouse here. 1 second.
And
Any second now.
there we go. We are there. So 9 programs took place in this, including 1,065 viewers in total from all over the world. It's pretty amazing to see these numbers every week. I'm just like, whoa, there are
really,
so
really
many
is.
viewers.
Yeah, every program had nearly every continent engaged, which is just incredible, as you've said. Huge amount of views. That is a lot of film watching, Nat.
Yeah, and there's definitely some filmmakers here in the chat, so if you have
Cool.
taken part in the programme or during first time filmmaker sessions, do let us know who you are and say hello, and we will do our best to answer any questions that you may have that pop up throughout this announcement.
We absolutely will, but for now, I think it's a drum roll, please.
Boo! Okay.
There we go. So a huge congratulations to our feature film winner. So that is directed by Phil Svitek, and it's Ideal.
And to our short winner, well done to Lisa Dunhome for Wednesday.
So Phil, you will be getting all the details very shortly. You win professional membership as a feature film winner with us for 1 year, and you will be invited to our feature film winners day here at Pinewood Studios. All invites are going to go out for this as soon as we're allowed visitors back on the lot.
Yes, as soon as the government releases those restrictions and we can have more than 6 people in a room.
Absolutely. And Lisa, Wednesday will be screening with us in our Short Films Winners Showcase here at Pinewood Studios and at Los Angeles Liftoff Film Festival.
So congratulations to the both of you. Well done.
Amazing. Congratulations. But there's more exciting news because, of course, we've got lots of finalists. So lots of support seen for all of these films. A huge congratulations is in order to, here we go, B2, About My Father, Catharsis, A Date in the Dark, Amicus, An Apology But, Another Piece of Shh, Vanessa in Flavel, Deaf Times 2, Disassociative, Divine/Define Drag, Don't Give Up, Finding a Ton, Firdaus, Foster, Friction, Grahalakshmi, The Awakening, Huesa, apologies if that wasn't said right, Illuminate, Innocent Juan, In This World of Thieves, and Lava. So I'll just give you a second to take all that in. That's a lot of names there. Congratulations to all of you. You'll be very shortly receiving an email with your free intermediate Liftoff membership for a year.
We do, but there's another page of finalists,
There is.
so I'll be announcing those.
Just giving you some time because I know there's a lot of names on there.
Yeah, there's a lot of finalists. A huge congratulations to everyone.
Very cool. So yeah, on to the second half.
So well done to Like Everyone Else, Love a Good Life, Miguel and Eve, Mum, Namark, Salt, Neil's Secret Episode 1, Extinction, Not So Lonely, One Stop Arcade, Perksman, Pendragon, Right Place, Wrong Time, Rituals of Transition 1, Scared of the Earth, Safe Distance, Save Lives. Is that a COVID film, maybe?
Possibly, we've been seeing a few of those.
Cinch Trials, Sign, Sketches of the Four Horsemen, Thanks, The Bike, The Last Night Film, The Unity, Traffic Jam, and The Roundabout. Well done to everyone who has made it through to the finalists, and we look forward to seeing you all in the network and as a part of a Liftoff family.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll actually be seeing some of the features that are included in that membership at the end of this stream.
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic again. Congratulations, and thank you so much to everyone who participated in another amazing festival. So thank you so much. And in fact, as we speak, the participants for Lift Off Sessions August, those invites have just gone out today.
They have, yes.
So we're very excited to see what our next edition of the sessions will bring. But now, on to...
Toronto! Oh, it's such a shame that we can't go back to this wonderful city. I do love Toronto. Actually, I love all of the Lift Off cities, but Toronto is very special. It has such a unique indie film, and I think that's just because of TIFF is based there, and they've got such a good film culture, and such good work comes out of Canada.
And one of the things I always think is the good food. We had some good places. We're actually both vegetarian, and you have some amazing vegetarian, vegan restaurants.
Yeah, so
I'm going to miss that.
So Claire actually went to Toronto before I did, and she basically became my tour guide when we were there. She was like, we're going to this restaurant, this restaurant, this restaurant, and this restaurant.
Yeah, if anyone knows Fresh, those burgers, everything, amazing. Near the dog fountain.
Yes, the dog fountain.
Which Natalie had a photo in front of.
Yes, I do love that dog fountain.
Yeah, we're dog lovers here, obviously. Okay, let's get on with then taking a look at Toronto in a bit more depth.
So for the entire month of August, official selections of Toronto Lift Off Film Festivals are exclusively screening on Vimeo On Demand. So there are 4 different programs totaling in 333 films.
It's a lot of films.
It's a lot of films. So here.
Yeah, links are in the description. What we're going to do now, as always, we are just going to run you through our trailer, just to remind people of the voting process.
Our online festivals are designed to bring much-needed new audiences to true indie film with a fair voting process that provides valuable insight for filmmakers. The winning film will receive an official selection to an upcoming Lift Off Film Festival. To vote, please write "voted" along with 2 titles of the films you're choosing. Then, click the link within the Vimeo description on the festival page. This will open in a new tab where you can validate your votes and give feedback to the filmmakers. Confirm you have purchased the online festival. Enter your Vimeo username. Vote for your first and second favourite films from the programme. Insert your comments on your 2 favourite films. You must complete both voting processes for your votes to be counted. Filmmakers will receive daily updates on the festivals, and winners and finalists will be announced live on our YouTube channel. Thank you for participating in the Lift Off Film Festival and supporting true indie film.
So there we have it. That is how to leave your votes for Toronto. If anyone is having any issues, please do let us know in the comments, and we'll do our best to answer those right away.
Absolutely. Any questions, fire away.
So there are prizes. So I'm not sure if you've been following what we've been doing for the New York Lift Off Film Festival, which has now moved on to the network round, but we are doing a similar thing for Toronto. But this time, instead of taking 1 jury selection through, we'll be taking 2 jury selections through to the network round. So just to recap then, 2 audience choices and 2 jury selections from each of the 4 programs will migrate onto the network round. From here, selected winners will receive live screenings at Toronto Lift Off 2021, as long as we can screen in cinemas again.
Which I'm sure by then we will
I hope so, yes.
We'll be on top of it. There'll be vaccines.
Hopefully. Hopefully there'll be some sort of cure by then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lift Off Season Award nominations are also up for grabs from the Toronto programme, and this covers everything from Best Short Live Action Narrative, Best Actor, Best Acting Ensemble, Best Art Direction, Best Cinematography, Best Director, Best First Time Film, Post-Production, Music Video, Animation, Feature Live Action Narrative, Feature Documentary, Short Film, and Best Screenplay.
Amazing.
Yes.
They're all up for grabs, so... I don't know, I just can't wait to see
the possibilities
the collections.
Are endless. Yeah.
Amazing. And now on to today's roundup then. So this is just to remind everybody that the following stats that we're about to say are all based on votes that have followed the procedure as just outlined in that video. Remember that voters must comment on the wall first and then on our online form. So if you sort of think you see any discrepancies, it will be something to do with that.
So I've got a question here saying, thanks for selecting... it had to be this.
Grahalakshmi.
Yes, Grahalakshmi, The Awakening in the list of finalists. what's next?
So what's next is your free intermediate membership will be sent to you as soon as we finish this stream. So you'll have a code to sign up with, and that will entitle you to free membership for the year. So welcome to the network.
And welcome to the family.
Yeah, it'll be a pleasure to have you as part of our little Lift Off family. Cool. Okay, so that's just what to say about these votes, the stats that we're about to show.
Yes.
So I kicking off for you.
You can kick off this time.
Okay. So let's start with our Innovators short programme. So far we have got 89 viewers, so we're almost at 100 already. That's amazing. From 12 different countries. So far 34 votes have rolled in, but there's still plenty of time, so there's no need to panic if you're still making your way through those films. In pole position, as it currently stood as of 11 a.m. today, was Scarlet with 8 votes, very closely followed by Avernus on 7 votes.
Mm-hmm.
And in third place at the moment is The Peaceful Revolution on 4. So let's take a closer look at those then. So Scarlet is an Irish film directed by Sean Bryan. Grieving Craig seeks revenge on the demonic vampire Scarlet. Before long, however, this dangerous game of cat and mouse becomes more like a game of spider and fly.
Ooh, cool.
Intriguing logline and poster there.
Beg her to kill you.
Avernus, UK film here by Simon Ross. Successful businessman and golden boy Jack Wells is unscrupulous, immoral, and will stop at nothing to get what he wants. Along the way, he has made many enemies, and today they're out for revenge.
Cool poster as well. I do like the animation with it.
Yeah, I do like, I love the animation styles. And in fourth place there was The Peaceful Revolution, directed by Ed Munter. The Peaceful Revolution is a 12-part music-driven series that explores our current cultural landscape, offering new perspectives and empowering sparks of inspiration. Nice. So there we have it. The top 3 films on the Innovators as of 11 o'clock this morning.
Yep. Cool, so moving on to Pioneers, there are lots of films that came in tied with 2 votes. So we're not going to announce everyone who did that.
It's neck and neck
It
on
is
Pioneers.
neck and neck. It really, really is. That's exciting to see because then these next weeks coming, that's all going to change.
Absolutely.
So in pole position at the moment is A Cattail with 5 votes, and then second is A Bloody Mess with 3 votes. And this is obviously from 11 a.m. BST from today, 7th of August, and we currently have 57 viewers from 15 countries.
Nice.
And the page is currently on 20 votes, so that means that doesn't quite add up, so there's lots of viewers waiting to vote, which is good.
Yeah.
So A Cattail by Phil Scrapacki. What a cool poster. And then when I read this logline earlier today, I was like, this sounds cool. So Gabe, a live and let surf dude, is hired for a cat sitting gig that takes an unexpected turn.
Yeah, cool
What possibly could go wrong? And then A Bloody Mess by Assis Sethi is a film from Canada. So Varash is a young South Asian girl who battles against her family's traditional beliefs surrounding menstruation, which comes with rules prohibiting her from having an open dialogue with her father about periods. Since she was a child, Varash has been told that while periods are normal, there are certain things she cannot do whilst menstruating, which manifests in Varash's mental suffocation.
Very cool.
It's a cool topic as well because it's very now.
It is. It's reminding me of the short Oscar-winning doc, period, end of sentence. Like to see that being represented. It's cool.
Yeah.
So on to emerging talent, which has at the moment got the most viewers. We've got 150 of you tuning in for these shorts. Very cool.
That's amazing because this programme has literally only been available to the public for 5 days.
Yep. Very, very cool. 47 of you have already chosen your top 2 favourites, but there's still plenty of time for those to roll in. So at the moment, in pole position, we've got A Journey for Virtue on 13 votes. The Paradox sits on 6 votes at the moment. I Am an Iraqi Jew on 5 votes. And Ed also on 5 votes. So let's take a close look. So A Journey for Virtue, a Canadian film with our Laurel
There we
bang
go.
in the middle there. That's what we like to see, don't we, Nat?
Yeah, that's how you promote your film. No.
That's what I said. Directed by Aidan Scrimger. A man troubled by his demons finds a path toward a new state of mind. Whether it's for better or worse, he will have to take that step and find out on his own. Congratulations, Aidan, currently in top place. The Paradox, Canadian film, directed by Dylan Reed. The Paradox is a dark drama that revolves around the power of relationships and shows how they can shape who we are for better or worse.
That poster is messing with my eyes.
I know, it's making me think, do I need to...
Do I need to-
Cool, very
That
cool.
is really, really cool. I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah. I Am an Iraqi Jew, directed by Lindsay McLean. I Am an Iraqi Jew tells the true story of Dr. Naim Dalal, a 96-year-old Jewish man who lived in Iraq and witnessed the pogrom in 1941. It depicts the hardships he faced and the efforts he made to carry on the traditions of the old country in his new home, Toronto. That's very cool, you know, like in Toronto. I like it when we've got films that are sort of based in the city.
Yeah.
That's cool, isn't it? And then Ed, directed by Ala Elbabari, sorry. Final film project made at Sheridan College. Nice. This film depicts an older man living his everyday life after the death of his wife. The idea for this film is to create something ordinary and common, those simple camera movements that can connect people and ignite a feeling in the viewer. I wanted to showcase the quiet loneliness and dull ache that one experiences with losing a partner. Aww.
Yeah, the animation for this does look incredible.
Yeah, it does. We say this before because we love animation, but I do think animation can be such a powerful way of exploring very deep emotions.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I cry at The Lion King every time I see it.
So we've got Sean Breen here in the chat room. He's saying thank you for the
cool.
shout out for his film Scarlet. He's
Yeah.
the director.
Yeah.
Hi Sean, thank you for joining us on this Friday afternoon.
And congratulations on being in pole position at the moment.
Currently, you've got to try and keep it there though. There's 3 more weeks to go.
Yeah.
So moving on to the Trendsetters features. So we've had 114 viewers from 21 countries, and it's currently on 30 votes. So again, that doesn't quite add up, so there's plenty of time to get your votes in. As I've just mentioned, there's 3 more weeks open of this festival. It closes towards the end of August on the 31st.
Yep.
So here are the films that are currently in pole position from 11 a.m. today. So Solaria, I think that says. Solaria, 6 Years in Search of Sanity is on 10 votes. Nobody Famous, 10 votes. And Animal Security on 5 votes.
Nice.
So Solaria, 6 Years in Search of Sanity is directed by Lisa Dunn from the UK. So Vida Helsa is an aspiring entrepreneur and visionary with big dreams. The film follows her rocky and fascinating journey to create Solaria, an unsuppressed centre for yoga in the heart of the Andalusian countryside, the development of which presents her with some difficult choices between her business and her values. I do apologise for my pronunciation in that, but that poster and the colours
Beautiful.
really marries with the yoga sense and
Yeah.
the free spirit there. Cool.
Nice.
Yes, and Nobody Famous is directed by Elizabeth Alstom, so congratulations for making it into this. This is a film from the USA. Nobody Famous is a music documentary based on teenage 60s folk singer Susan Taylor, who found commercial success with her musician singer-songwriter trio, the Pozo Seco Singers. While fellow member Don Williams went on to become one of the most successful country music artists of the 20th century, Susan shielded away from fame and fortune, instead choosing to go where the folk wind blows, embracing her own path, her own unique artistry, and her own individual identity in the process.
Nice.
And a poster that makes us both smile.
Absolutely.
So, Animal Security by Guillaume Falardeau. Guillaume Falardeau. Sorry about that. So, a film from Canada, following a happy reunion between a young girl and her lost pet. A young, enthusiastic wannabe detective creates his own pet detective agency, tracking him day by day with a camera. A friend documents the detective's particular career choice and soon finds himself a partner to his investigation. That looks really cool.
I just can't stop looking at those eyes.
Yeah. So that is the roundup.
Yeah, huge congratulations to all those films. If you're watching in the chat room and you saw one that sparked your curiosity, I'm sure there were, do go and check them out.
Lindsay is also here, the director of I Am an Iraqi Jew.
Hi, Lindsay. Oh, cool.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you for joining us. It means so much
Absolutely.
to have the filmmakers present whilst we announce what we're talking about each week. So, are you a filmmaker looking to launch your career? So this is a little bit of promotion on our behalf. So as you may have saw if you joined us from the beginning, the filmmakers who made it through as a finalist for the first time filmmaker sessions will receive intermediate membership. But what's included in professional membership, which
our feature film winner wins.
Exactly. It is around $189, but for that you get free submissions to all of our 26 festivals, labs and showcases. You get career road mapping sessions, which we will be picking up very shortly as soon as the festivals are over and the weeks are going along. We'll be inviting filmmakers to come and talk to us and explain to us what their issues are and how we can help them along their way and hopefully build a path for them to follow. And then, as we've mentioned, when Pinewood and the UK government allow for it, we will be opening our doors again and you can join us here in the audience. We have a wonderful jobs dashboard and we do film market representation at all of the major film markets, including Cannes, TIFF, which is appropriate right now for the Toronto Lifter Film Festival, as well as EFM and AFM. And here you can find the link, so it's liftoff.network/membership. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, huge thank you for everyone who's tuning into the festival at the moment.
So we've got Aidan here as well, who says he's super excited to see what comes next too. He's the director of A Journey for Virtue.
Oh, nice. Again, thank you for joining us. Just a quick comment to say, please do head to, whilst we've just spoken about membership, please do head to our exclusive Facebook group. All of our intermediate and professional memberships, please do join. Lots of cool filmmaker chat going on in there, which we love to see.
Yeah, and it's really nice that it's a genuine conversation between filmmakers and they can share their advice and the problems that they've had to overcome, which means hopefully others will stop making the same mistakes, although it's hard not to when you're a filmmaker and you want to get your project out there.
Yeah, if you've got any queries, any questions, or you're looking for somebody to collaborate with on any projects, do give a shout out on this group. It's what it's there for.
Yes.
And also, what's to come?
Yes, so we are, the Lift Off Showcase online extravaganza is now live.
Yes, just a few days left now. Closes on Sunday at 10 p.m. BST.
It does, and it's doing very well
It's
looking.
been hotting up.
Yeah, literally hotting up here in the UK.
quite literally.
Join Claire on Tuesday when she'll be doing filmmaker interviews with 3 of the filmmakers from Toronto Lift Off, and there's been buzzing in here, so we'll probably get some of the filmmakers who are in the chat right now on for that. So actually, if you're in the chat right now, the first 3 people to comment who are taking part in the Toronto Lift Off Film Festival we'll be inviting you on for the interviews.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Go. Tell us first 3.
Yeah, tell us in the chat now if you'd like to come on into our interviews. If you didn't see, we were doing this with New York filmmakers, talking about their careers, their aspirations. It was really, really nice. So it would be lovely to have 3 of you on with me on Tuesday.
And then next Friday we'll be doing a similar thing where we'll be rounding up the votes from that week.
Absolutely. I think what we might do next week is we'll look at who's in top position on each programme. But I think then instead of just looking at position 1, 2 and 3, we will take a look at the big movers. So we'll be looking at films that have had a big shift in votes. Not necessarily films 1, 2 and 3, just because we want to give as many shout outs as we can. So I think that's what we should do next week.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's people commenting. So we'll be looking at that when we finish the stream, and we'll be inviting you on Monday. So do keep an eye out for an email from either myself or Claire. And we hope to see you on Tuesday.
Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great weekend of indie film watching.
Yes. And cool.
Bye.
Bye-bye.